Mayor, thank you. First speaker is Brandi Madison.
Somebody's going to be giving me 1 minute of their time. So how does that work?
Yeah, you can't assign time under your rules for hearing, sorry.
Oh, you can't give someone
By itself, you can't convey it. It has to be spoken by. Every speaker has 3 minutes and they cannot assign their time to somebody else.
1 minute to somebody
No,
else?
no. It's like that pretty much everywhere.
Okay. Okay, let me just take a deep, okay, just hold on.
Yeah, the council could do that, yeah. At this point, you have to do it for the whole meeting.
How many speakers do we have?
Under community input, we have 4 speakers. For later in the meeting, we have 2 additional speakers.
Okay. I'll second. All in favor? Aye. Welcome. 4 minutes.
Thank you. Honorable members of the City Council. My name is Brandi Sue Madison. I am a member of Toxic Free OC, and I stand before you today to address a pressing matter that strikes at the heart of Aliso Viejo's values and commitments. Allow me to reference a cornerstone of your City Council statement and underscores your dedication to safeguarding the ideas enshrined in the United States Constitution. It champions the rights of every citizen, including denouncing all forms of hate, racism, intolerance, and discrimination. Yet, I must honestly express my concerns. While these principles are articulated beautifully in your statement, I question whether they're being upheld in full measure. Consider for a moment the Aliso Viejo Community Association. This city has permitted the application of toxic pesticides and herbicides on its residents. Substances known to jeopardize the well-being of humans, animals, and even our vital pollinators, the bees. Among these chemicals is a deeply troubling one called 2,4-D, which is 50% of the active ingredient, Ancient Orange, synonymous with devastation, which is still being applied in Aliso Viejo this month, and even previous months, and even in the future months. My inquiry is simple. Why is this permitted? While you may believe that this lies beyond your responsibility, let us not forget that your Public Works Department collaborates with various entities, including the Aliso Viejo Community Association. Our community demands, nicely, accountability, as there exists significant legal concerns that cannot be disregarded. Foremost among these concerns is the glaring absence of an environmental impact report, a foundational document that underscores the gravity of such actions. Secondly, reports have surfaced of residents falling ill or worse. Some of these members here have become disabled due to the repercussions of these toxic sprays. This alone raises a flag demanding attention and action. I find it deeply concerning that chemically sensitive residents are being exposed to substances that compromise their health. This contradicts the principles of equality and directly violates the American Disabilities Act. Should any harmed individuals choose to seek justice, they possess the right to file a formal complaint with the Office of Civil Rights in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., in a case of undeniable discrimination. Moreover, I implore you to consider the consequences of your actions. As a result of the toxic sprays, the residents of Aliso Community Association no longer have an organic garden. You are taking the right of these residents to no longer have healthy fruits and vegetables. They're now poison with toxic materials. My sincerest plea is that you commit to integrative pest management, a path that safeguards our environment without endangering our community's health. Thank you so much for your consideration.